Hey everybody, what's up? Ultramag64 here. Today is Friday, and it is time for more of my little investigations, True Blue Scootaloo. Last time we left off, we talked to the Diamond Dogs in their quarry, and they said, you know what? Wait, no. We ain't having none of this. You can't just barge into our joint and acting like you own the place. No, you need a warrant for that kind of thing. And so where do we go? We go to the mayor herself, the head honcho, the top banana. And we're here to get a search warrant so we can go and rummage through the Diamond Dog stuff in search of True Blue. So let's talk to the mayor.
We need your help with something. We have reason to suspect that the Diamond Dogs were involved with the crime against Rarity last night.
I just said
we need
that.
a search warrant to let us search their caverns.
I just said that. She can hear me. Obviously. She does not look pleased with your retelling of my fabulous story, Twilight.
Did I do that right?
Twilight, to begin, what evidence do you have that this is the case?
Well, a ripped stool in the Carousel Boutique and trampled grass outside the Carousel Boutique.
Perfect plan. I don't see what's wrong.
And this implicates the Diamond Dogs. How?
It's obvious, isn't it? It's Twilight logic. How can you question this? I've saved Equestria several times. You dare question me?
I guess it doesn't really, does it? Sheesh. I liked the mayor back when she seemed incompetent.
Even if you had evidence, Twilight, that brings us to the second point. You aren't acting in any official capacity. I can't very well just give a search warrant to any ordinary citizen.
This is true. Although why Ponyville does not have a police force makes no sense. Just saying.
But we don't have any pony like that.
Well, yes.
At
Hence
least they
the
know
reason
it.
why we're bringing in a team from Canterlot, honestly. Twilight,
But why
we
don't-
do you some good
Wouldn't it be
protection.
better and less expensive to form a team in Ponyville? Like seriously, like I don't understand why they don't just form instead of keep calling this team in Canterlot. Why don't they just form a team in Ponyville? Because then I imagine it's a pretty big expense to call in the guys in Canterlot and say, "Hey guys, we got a little bit of problem here. You mind showing up here and doing your fancy detective nonsense?" "Yeah, thanks." Oh, what's that? Oh, the bill? I'll just forward it to you. I mean, seriously, why?
Well, we can address the issue that I'm not an investigator later. Right now, we need to fix the evidence problem.
So we need more evidence.
She's right. I don't have solid evidence that would cast suspicion on the Diamond Dogs.
I don't believe there was much else around the boutique. Perhaps we should go back to the cavern entrance and see if we can find anything there?
No better ideas over here.
Yeah,
Let's go.
kind of have limited options there. All right, let's go. Let's run. Haha! Look at that front-facing running animation. I like the side animation though. It's really nice. Really bouncy hair. Look at my bouncy hair! My hair. It's so voluptuous and full. You know what products I use? I only use Dove for mares. You want bouncy hair like mine? Of course you do. Buy Dove for mares. Wonder what Rarity uses for her hair. She probably uses like homeopathic stuff or something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's wiggle our way around here. I bet you there's something we missed. Something we missed. Come on. Come on. Show me your ways, Rarity. Come on, girl. Hiya. I'm thinking I'm doing the wrong thing. I think I might be doing the wrong thing. Oh, maybe if we go this way.
Twilight.
Oh, fine then. Say we need the evidence, but oh no, we can't go that way. Which way you want me to go, Rarity? I'm not seeing anything that would deduce evidence. So rare. Oh, hang on. Oh, I guess that's just an animation.
So nice, weather we're having, isn't it?
What?
You know, clouds and sunshine and stuff. Weather.
I really do like his voice actor. He really Rover gets, he really captures Rover, in my opinion.
Do you know why this pony is talking to me?
I mean, okay, yeah, his room needs to be echo-proofed, but, you know, that's nitpick. No.
Wait a second.
Oh ho! Well then, what is
This
this?
hair definitely isn't that dog's. I feel like I've seen
Unless
it
he's, you know,
before.
aging extremely fast and shedding at the same time. Yeah, I know where that is. I know what this is. I know what it is now. Evidence! Combine with! No, not that. Combine! Combination powers.
Yep. These two bits of hair definitely look the same.
Huzzah, I'm a
Almost
genius!
like Opal's hair on a dog's back. Interesting. Well, I think I have about all the evidence I can get to convince the mayor of the Diamond
Yeah, that's
Dogs
pretty much all we got.
I sure hope this works.
It won't work.
I should get back to town hall.
It won't work, Twilight. All our hope is dashed. I really gotta say, I like the clippity claps. Listen to the clippity claps. They almost remind me of that one horse game, which I should really play that game again, because it's been updated a bunch and it looks really cool. I might do that as just a ready, set, play kind of thing. Present some evidence.
Mayor.
Present
I
some
hate
evidence
to
up in your
say it,
face.
But I can't find any decent evidence casting suspicion on the
What?
Diamond Dogs
I just
for the theft
presented
of True
evidence.
Blue.
Try.
However,
Oh, there we go.
I do have evidence casting suspicion on them for a different crime.
And what would that be?
The True Blue wasn't the only thing stolen last night. Opalescence was also stolen as well.
Why though?
And I have reason to suspect that it was the Diamond Dogs who did it.
The thing I don't get is why would the Diamond Dogs want opalescence in the first place? I mean, do they eat cat? Dogs do that, right? They eat cats. That's terrible. That's horrible. Why?
This is
They
a
probably don't do
serious
that.
accusation, Twilight. What evidence do you have?
We just
Found hair just like this on the back of one of the Diamond Dogs. It's Opal's. It has to be.
It has to be. Why?
We need DNA testing.
Ugh, come on. What other animal has hair like this, Mayor?
Well, technically, if we want to get technical, I believe there are a few white ponies in. Then again, is Opal white? She's kind of like I guess she's kind of either. If she's not white, she's like a really, really light gray. But I mean, yeah, there's a few. Like I think Nurse Redheart is a white pony. I know a Royal Guard is a white pony. That's all the ones I can think of off the top of my head. There's probably a few more. Rarity is not a white pony. I know a lot of people had that misconception. She's actually gray. And neither is Celestia. Celestia's not white either. Celestia's actually a really, really, really light pink.
I don't know, but really, Twilight, this is Equestria. Our judicial system is based on innocent until proven guilty. It is your job to
Yeah,
prove
right.
something, not that
It's
it is yours.
always guilty until proven innocent.
If you don't have anything that actually relates to Opal, I don't think I can do anything here, I'm afraid.
Now I really miss when the mayor seemed incompetent. Alright, back to the investigation.
Do we have anything specifically tying? Oh, hey!
Alright,
this?
Mayor. You wanted more evidence? I've got more evidence. We found this ribbon, which is Opal's, right outside the Diamond Dog's caverns. Between that and the hair on the Diamond Dog's back, don't you think it's at least reasonable to suspect the Diamond Dogs of having a part in Opal's disappearance?
I love this game so much.
All right, Twilight. I suppose you have a point.
Huzzah! Let's get
I
that
will
search
grant
warrant.
that by this point
Open
in
their
time,
joints.
You have certainly established reasonable suspicion of the Diamond Dogs. However,
What now?
there is still the issue, Twilight, that you are not an investigator.
Right. That.
Twilight, the team from Canterlot will be here soon enough. Why are you doing all of this?
Because they couldn't solve their way out of a paper bag. This is serious business, and if they get involved and take over, there's no way we'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I don't understand. If Twilight says that they're so bad, and everyone says they're so bad, why does the mayor keep... Is the mayor just that dense? Like, seriously, the mayor does not seem like a dense mayor. But, come on, really? If they're that bad, and their accusations are so far-fetched, and so, like, by a thread stitched together, then why do you keep hiring them? I don't understand. Again, I really wish that we just, like, okay, you, and you, you're our new detective team for Ponyville. Done. Peace out. Solve the crimes. I don't care.
There must be something.
Then again, I'm not a mayor, and I will never be a mayor, because I would never do that. No, this is a terrible job.
If I may interject, Mayor? By this time, Twilight has already wrung the truth, to use a base expression, out of several ponies already, and has found and learned a great deal about this case. I had my doubts, but if my word counts for anything around Ponyville,
Which it doesn't.
I, for one, now have complete confidence in Twilight Sparkle's investigative abilities.
Here's the thing, like, why don't their words have any gravity in anything? Because, I mean, think about it. At least if this is season 1, at the very least, they've saved Equestria from Nightmare Moon's reign. You know what you know what, if Nightmare Moon had won, you know what would have happened? Global stuff would have happened. Ponyville would have probably frozen over from eternal night, because it's cold at night, and winter would have came, and then it would have just been horrible. Seriously. Like, why do you... Why, I just don't... I never understand why it is that the main 6 aren't treated like celebrities constantly in Ponyville. I don't know. I don't know. Even when Twilight Sparkle's a princess, she still doesn't get treated like a princess. She still lives in a freaking library. I mean, granted, she wanted to live in the library, so that's fine. But still, not even just.
Well, I suppose if we do not have a police force in Ponyville,
Yeah,
that would make
that's
me
a
the
big
closest
problem.
thing Ponyville has such a thing. It's rather unorthodox, but if you absolutely will not let this go, then I suppose I could use my position as mayor of Ponyville to make you an official Ponyville investigator.
Yeah, here's the thing. Why don't, if Ponyville doesn't have any sort of police force or any sort of law force in general, then how do disputes and stuff get resolved at all? Like, if, I don't understand that. That's never made any sense, because they can't just call up the Royal Guard from Canterlot, fly down here, and take care of it. Like, think about it. Think of all the things that's happened in Ponyville. Monsters attack. Spike becomes a giant freaking dragon and destroys the place. All this stuff happens. And yet, we still don't have a police force in Ponyville to help. I mean, granted, if Spike's a giant dragon, yeah, the police force is not going to do much. But still! I mean, come on! Am I the only one who sees this? Do I just need to usurp the mayor's throne and just be like, yeah, I'm mayor now, and I'm gonna change some things in this joint?
Temporarily, at least.
You... really?
Ahem. Twilight Sparkle, by the power vested in me as mayor of Ponyville,
Not for
I
long.
hereby offer you the
I'm taking your
temporary, of
throne.
course, position of official Ponyville investigator, and all the responsibilities and duties expected therein. Do you accept this position?
Can I hit no?
Well, I mean, that is... Oh, to heck with it. Yes, 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 yes!
Why is she so excited about this? It's a temporary position, and not only that, it doesn't... You don't get to do much. We're just gonna solve a case.
Which is to say, I, accept.
Just don't make me regret this, Twilight.
You won't, Mayor. I promise. All right, Diamond Dogs. Your time is up. Back to the caverns.
You're really, really excited about this. More than you probably should be. I don't understand why she's so excited about it. She's just like, yes! Finally, I'm an investigator! A temporary investigator. Alright.
Alright, dog. I'm back.
I see that. Go away again.
I
Not
love
this
that
time.
guy.
I have your precious search warrant right here.
What? Give me that. Uh-huh. Pony, tell me you are not seriously accusing us dogs of catnapping?
I most certainly am. Move aside. I'm coming in.
Fine, fine. You will search what you must for catnapping, and then you will leave. Quickly.
Really do love that guy. Really do.
Opal! Opal! Mama's here to rescue you! Where are you?
Rarity, I don't think she's just going to come when you call.
But these caverns are so expensive! And it's all dank in here, it's going to ruin my mane!
There's something that's been bugging me for like this entire episode of things. Does Opal even like Rarity? Like seriously, has anyone ever thought of that? Does Opal just really not like Rarity, or just are just cats like that? Are cats just like, you know? I mean, I know that they're a solitary creature. They don't like they don't have that pack mentality like dogs do, and so they don't like search to be in a niche family kind of thing, sort of. But I'm just wondering, are all cats like that, or is it just Opal? And another thing, fun fact, a house cat will actually eat your dead corpse. In like, I think it's 4, maybe 3 days after death, cats will actually start eating your corpse. Learned that on TV. It was fun.
Just get this search over with and leave. Just.
Okay, so this is Diamond Dog's cavern. This is pretty accurate, actually. Living quarters to room. But I would go through your living quarters, because you know what? Why not? I want to see what you got in your sack drawers. Apparently, there are no sack drawers in this area, and I've wasted my time. Oh no, these are bedrooms. All right, let's go through this sack drawer right here. Any sock drawers to go through? There are no sock drawers here. I don't want to know what those buckets are for. Really? There's no... Wow, they make furniture out of this stuff? That looks like the most horrible bed to sleep on ever. Why? Why? Seriously, like who... What numbskull came up with the idea like, oh, hey, you know what would make a good type of bed? Gems. Gems would make a good type of bed. Yeah. These gems right here, yeah, let's make them into a bed. Yeah. Instead of, you know, using them to buy a real bed. No, we're gonna use these to make a bed. Because, you know, it's a lot cheaper. Let's search this vest.
Ah! Eek! How do these dogs stay safe when they all wear the same style of clothing? I mean, in Canterlot, if even 2 ponies are caught wearing the same dress, that would be a major faux pas, let alone every pony. After all this is done, I shall simply have to start a line of diamond dogwear. There's nothing for it. I must!
Rarity, call me crazy, but I don't think that the dogs, care.
Yeah.
Don't be upset, darling. Dogs work the same as every pony. All one must do is make them feel terrible about the way they dress, and they'll buy anything.
Just destroy their self-esteem, and I'm sure they'll come running to my boutique.
Very business savvy. And
Western
delightful
marketing.
seagull, too. Huh? This furniture looks like it's been carved right out of gems. I guess that makes sense. If that's what's available, that's what you use.
But there's Ponyville right over there!
Not that I want to give the Diamond Dogs any credit for anything, but this is quite fascinating. I've never seen anything like it. Huh? This...
Oh, okay. Check the mining
Now
tools.
this is peculiar. Last I was here, the dogs dug just using their claws. I wonder what these are for.
Maybe they got tired of that.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. You get dirt in your nails. That stuff's gross, man. It's unhygienic, and since there's really not, as far as we know, anywhere for them to bathe. I mean, I don't know. That'd be gross. I'd be like, no, just give me some tools.
Darling, their floor is dirt and the walls are dusty rock. I dare say a dog would not mind a little grime in his claws.
Hey,
Then
I resent that
what
statement.
would this be for?
Well,
Maybe
I
whacking
don't think about
intruders?
that, my dear. Perhaps carving rocks for sculpture.
Wouldn't they just use their claws again?
Rarity, only you could arrive at the conclusion that a shovel and crowbar are more likely to be used for fine art than for practical matters, and then manage to make it sound plausible.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're about out of time. Whoops, I went into the same room again. Okay, I'm gonna go to this one. See if they're all the same. Nope.
Huh? This room's completely empty. Aside from some
I called
patches where it
dibs.
looks like furniture used to be. What's this about? Did someone live here? Strange.
Let's try searching this room. Nope, guess there's nothing here. Okay, I just want to search all these rooms real quick. It'll take like 5 seconds. Okay, I'm guessing we don't have to... More mining equipment and stuff. Yeah, all the rooms look the same, so... It technically would have mattered if we went into each room. Cool to know. Ooh, what's up here? I want to go up here. Tom?
Huh.
Is that you?
Odd. I wonder why there's a boulder blocking this stairwell. Guess
That
we
looks
can't go up
suspiciously like
there.
Tom.
It's strange, though. I feel almost certain that I've seen this boulder before.
Ah! Okay, so wait. Then this takes place during, like, either... maybe after the events of Season 2? Then... or... that timeline is very confusing right now for me. This is all very, very confusing.
Maybe the last time we came here. Or maybe in a dream?
No! Come on, Twilight. How can she not remember? Like, seriously, that should be clear as day. After all the hectic stuff Rarity put her through with that boulder, how can she not remember?
Ah, well. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
That is definitely Tom. Okay, so what I've deduced by that is we're quite possibly either after the events of, well, technically, okay, here's the thing. Technically, Season 1's opener, the events with Discord, was supposed to be Season 1's closer. And so, what I'm wondering is maybe this is following the quote-unquote true timeline, which is this is all taking place after Season 1 and not before Season 2, or well, before Season 2 but not during Season 2. I'm guessing. Interesting. But then the question begs to be asked, why does Twilight not remember Tom? That's kind of weird. I know it's supposed to be, it was like supposed to be a subtle nod and stuff like that, but still, it's very, very interesting. Let's go up here, and then we'll sign off for the day. Oh look, more gem stuff. Oh hey, look at that.
This dirt in the wall is loose.
They've buried Opal.
Let's see if there's
They
anything
killed her with the
behind it.
crowbars in the empty room, and then buried her body.
Aha! There's a safe behind it. Let's have a look at it.
I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to do
More
this.
white hair? Opal, where are you? Just a simple keyhole. Nothing too complex.
I'm pretty sure
I
Twilight
imagine one
could
of the
force it
dogs
open.
has the key.
Fine, then we'll go the normal route of things. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of My Little Investigations True Blue Scootaloo. This episode, this entire game is just awesome. I can't wait for the next part of these games to come out, because this is supposedly supposed to be a series of cases, and this is only the first case, which is awesome. This game has polish and quality to it that I really don't go in expecting in fan-made games, but I really should stop doing that because it constantly keeps surprising me with what the Brony community comes up with. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic day. Anyway, guys, I'm Ultramatic64. Remember, don't feed those bear sprites, and as always, happy gaming. I'll check you on the side. Bye!